So I was talking to this girl and she was like, oh my God, I really want to start a business, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Okay, first, Google how to get a business license in your state. 2, get your permits. 3, get a fictitious firm name doing business as. 4, go get whatever inventory or whatever you want to sell put together, or a firm of service. 5, set up a website. 6, set up your social media. 7, launch. That's it. All you have to do. It's that easy.
Here's how you can use psychology to make your brand look more expensive. Pick the right colors to influence how people see your brand. These are the most commonly used colors in luxury brands because they give off feelings of wealth, prosperity, and success. Typography can also influence how people see your brand. Choosing the right font can give your brand a more sophisticated feel. Last but not least, use an archetype to bring your brand to life. The ruler archetype is most commonly used in luxury brands. Illustrate the ruler's drivers in the images and words that you use. That's going to appeal to your customer. Follow for more tips. Branding secret nobody's talking about. Anytime you use your color palette, use the 60-30-10 color rule. Basically, 60% of your colors are going to be primary, 30% secondary, and 10% accent. This will help you avoid something overwhelming like this and help you get something more balanced like this. Follow for more tips.
So I learned this small business strategy from another TikToker on how to get her customers to come back after making the first purchase. If you share your order and tag us, you'll get a surprise code for your next purchase. Would you come back and purchase with us again with the surprise discount code? Comment below and let us know.
If you're a small business owner or you're interested in starting a small business, I have a tip for you that so many people are sleeping on. But first, make sure to hit the follow button so you don't miss any of my small business tips. So many people are sleeping on Pinterest. I mean, check this out. I have 114,000 monthly views. All I do is upload my pictures from Etsy and my videos from TikTok, and I get so much organic growth from Pinterest.
Small business hack. Make an A4 page of your labels and ask to have them printed on label paper. $2.18 instead of buying crinkle cut paper for my packaging. I bought a roll of postal wrapping paper and a small paper shredder. I then cut small pieces of the postal wrapping paper and began shredding. It gives the same effect and it costs much less.
The biggest mistake I made when I started my business was not creating a big enough launch. I used to just randomly put out products whenever I felt like it and not really tell anyone, and just expect people to buy it. But what I learned is that you have to create hype. So about 2 weeks before I launch a new item, I tell everybody and give them a little bit of a sneak peek, and every single day for those 2 weeks I post about it. Recently I just made $5,000 off one launch just because I did this.
Here are some things I like to do to help my small business look more professional and like a bigger business. Custom sizing labels that you can order online and sew them onto your clothing yourself. Another thing I like to do is use business cards as hang tags, punch holes in them, and then on the back put sizing stickers on them. A great way to make your business look successful. Of course, you need different ways to hang your tags onto your clothing. I like to order these plastic tags off of Amazon or Etsy. Also on Amazon, you can order a tagging gun.
Here's what I do after every Instagram post for better engagement. Make your post accessible to a wider audience by adding alt text. It helps the Instagram algorithm understand what is on your photo so your posts are seen by people who actually care about what you post. This will also get your Instagram post on Google. I also use displaypurposes.com to find relevant hashtags. I like how you can limit the number of hashtags and you can save it with the 5 dots, which folds your hashtag comment, giving it a cleaner appearance. Like for part 2.
Small business haul. We bought this square card reader. Super cool. Now we can accept card payments when we sell in person. Here's me showing you how it works, but with my id.
Things I use for my small business that just make sense, part 4. Definitely my online P.O. box. It's way safer than putting your home address on your return labels, and it's much cheaper than a regular P.O. box. The plans start at $10 a month, and you get all the perks that you would with a regular P.O. box.
Stop overpaying for packaging already. We get it, you like the Amazon stuff, but let me show you this.
Okay, so we're on Amazon.com, and right here we have a marble pink poly mailer for $16.90. That comes out to about, and it's a 100 pack, 100 pieces, almost $17. It comes out to about 17 cents a piece. Now, I want you to type this into your website, youpackinship.com. I already pre-picked a poly mailer. You can get 25 for $3.99 or 100 for $7.99. Your cost just got cut in half. If you like this tip and trick, follow me for more small business content because this is my journey and I want to share my journey with y'all.
3 things all small businesses need to stop doing in 2021. You should only be posting quality photos and content. If it's blurry or if there's bad lighting, don't post it. Stop getting so bogged down with the work that you forget to educate yourself. Remember, you are the visionary and you need to think about the trends that are coming up. So make sure you schedule time to watch webinars, blogs, read books. I'm telling you, it'll keep you ahead of the curve. Stop thinking that you know your finances when you don't have a bookkeeper or a financial planner. Do you know that most businesses go out of business because they do not have financial clarity? Get it. I know some of these things are hard to do, but if you wanted the easy route, you wouldn't have become a small business, right?
Tips on how to promote your business on social media, part 1. Engagement is huge. Make sure you're posting at least 1 to 2 times a day. Then along with that is going to come engaging with your audience. So make sure you're replying to comments, go into different hashtags in your niche, and comment on people's videos. You can't be seen unless people know who you are.
I remember
Small business hack. So this is how I make animated backgrounds for my Instagram video posts. It's so quick and easy and it saves me so much time in editing.
Things about Etsy I wish I knew sooner. Part 1. So when you're doing your tags, be sure to put your business name as one of the tags so that when people search you up, they can see your products right away. So here you can see I have all my tags and the last one that I put is neon lemon stickers. So now when I search my name, all of my stickers show up. Happy selling!
Custom things I bought for my small business. Custom self-inking stamp from Etsy. Custom tape from Sticker Mule. Custom vellum paper from Alibaba. Custom jewelry box from Alibaba. Custom wax seal stamp from Etsy. Custom jewelry cleaning cloth from Alibaba. Custom print cards designed on Canva and printed on Vistaprint.
Here's some custom things I got for my small business. This tissue paper from Alibaba. Keychains from Sticker Mule. This water activated tape from Sticker Mule. Thank you cards and stickers from gotprint.com. Coasters from Sticker Mule. Business cards from canva.com. And my poly mailers from Etsy. Like for more.
How to optimize your Instagram as a small business owner. Nice. First of all, you need to have a business account. Not only does this open the door for ads, you can also see analytics of your account. Is your logo present? Mine's right there. Is your branding clear? What are your colors? Your fonts? Are you using the same voice within all your captions? How about your bio? Does it say exactly who you are, what you do, and who you serve? Do you have a link back to your website? Or a link tree? Do your highlights answer commonly asked questions? Do your top 9 photos explain what you do? Do your captions speak directly to your customers' pain points? And if no, why not? Are you posting at least every other day? Between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That gives the West Coast time to catch up. But it also gives time for people across the pond to see it. Follow me for more tips.
If you have to do ads for your job or small biz, you need this website.
Small business tip. Anybody looking to take product photos, watch this video. So get your product and lay it on the ground. Take a picture of a product just like this. Once you take that picture, you're going to download this app called Bazaart. You're going to go down, push the plus on the bottom, and then go to start with the photo. You're going to find the picture you want to use, click on that. And once that's up, you're going to go down to the bottom again, click magic, let it do its thing and get rid of the background. And then after that, you're going to click off of the picture. You're going to go back down to the bottom where it says background, click that, and pick whatever color you want, and bang, you're done. There you go. Hope that helps. Follow to see more small business tips and to see our handmade tote bags.
This is a sign to buy this for your small business. I'll be using this to personalize my products. Long story short, it's a cute mini iron to transfer graphics onto material. Like for part 2.
Small business tips on how to ship out orders. Using a shipping label printer will save you money in the long run. You can get it on Amazon and you do not need ink for this printer. I use Shopify to print out my shipping labels. When I first started my business, you guys, I was using a regular printer and I'm so happy I finally got this. It's so much more faster and it doesn't need ink, so you save money.
So if you guys are ever wondering how to make your own stickers, this is how you do it. Go to Walmart, get these Avery stickers, type in this code at the top of the sheet into Google, as I'm doing here, and then click on the first one that pops up. And then you're going to go ahead and start making your design. I was scrolling through and then decided to type the number at the search bar at the top. It'll open it up, do a blank one, and then enter an image. I decided to do my logo, and then I just made sure it was centered. Then this is what it looks like when you save it to a PDF, and then you'll be able to print it out on your own. And this makes 60 stickers for $6. You guys have to do this. It is a game changer, and I think they turned out great.
Guys, I learned something on TikTok the other day and it worked, so I want to share it with you guys. So on Instagram, I posted a photo, this product photo, and I got over 500 likes. Normally my product photos don't get too many likes, and I'll even show you my previous post that is similar to this, only got 265 likes compared to the 500. So let me show you how I did this. You're gonna go back to the picture, click on these 3 dots, and then click edit. And then you're going to click edit alt text, which is right here. Then you're going to type out what your customers might be searching for. So for me, I did personalize and customize modern ceramic dog bowl. And then you click save. And then you're going to see a lot of engagement and a lot more likes on this photo. So I've been sleeping out on this, and I'm going to start doing this to all my photos on Instagram now. Hope you enjoy.
Tips for starting a small business part 4. Do you save the receipts of all your purchases? This is super important, especially when tax season comes around. You want to make sure that you're keeping track of all of your spendings. I definitely need to be a little more organized, but I keep them all in this folder and put them in a drawer that I won't forget where it's at.
Small business tips part 5. I'm going to show you how I was able to get more than 700,000 store sessions in just 1 month. Spending $1 on advertisements. Factor to know is that look how many people viewed my website on their mobile because of the social media marketing tactics that I did. One of them being TikTok. I posted a video 4 to 6 times a day. I know they tell you 1 to 3, but doesn't matter what time you post because there's customers around the world. Posted at 1 a.m. and everybody was asleep in the United States. There is everywhere else where there's so many people who are awake. So you can't just post any video. So I'm going to put a few video ideas here for you. But if you want to dive more deep into it with me, join my business class.
Alright, so this video is for the lazy bitches that say they want to start a business but haven't yet. This is for you. This is your sign to start your business in 2021. So step 1 is to do your research and make sure that the name that you want is not taken, and better yet, that is not trademarked, because if it's trademarked, you can get sued. Next is make sure that you secure everything. If the name is available, secure it on social media, secure the domain, everything. Step 3, do your research on the type of entity you want to open, an LLC, C Corp, S Corp. I'm not going to tell you, you got to do your research on that. Step 4, register with the government at irs.gov. Step 5, open a business bank account because they're going to ask you for step 3 and 4. Step 6, which is optional yet recommended, is to file a trademark. And step 7 is for people who buy from suppliers.
I'm going to show you a super quick and easy way to make product mockups. Let's go.
So first you want to make your design in Design Space or whatever program you use. If you're using Cricut, you want to go to settings and turn off your grid so you have a plain white canvas. Full screen, enlarge your image and then screenshot it. Then you need this program called Photoscape X, it's free. Go to cutout and drag and drop your image in. Then you want to go Magic Eraser and click to take away the background. Now it'll leave these boxes, but don't do them individually, click on contiguous and it'll remove them all. Then just save it and head over to editor. Drag and drop your clothing or whatever image you're using, and then go to insert image and pop in your cutout that you've just made. Now you can move it, resize it, tilt it, whatever you need to.
If you're starting a business, I have 6 very useful apps that will probably change your life and change your business before it even starts. Okay, this is the very first one. This app helps you choose your colors for creating your logo, for creating your brand, just to keep everything in sync. If you don't have a color picked out for your brand business, get this app. It's absolutely free. Google Voice is great if you have a service-based business or if you have a product-based business. This can give you a business phone number. You literally sign up for free and you can get a whole separate number that you can use as your business phone number. Hashtag Expert is great for Instagram posts, figuring out what hashtags to use, what hashtags to not use, which one are best, which one are trending, all that good stuff. This should have been my first recommendation, but this app is so great with organizing your ideas and thoughts and putting it all in one place. You can get it on the computer, phone, and
Here's how to get your first 100 customers for your business. First, you want to build your customer profile. Who is your customer? What are their demographics, their psychographics, and their buying habits? Number 2, you want to understand the marketing funnel. You start with awareness, you move to consideration, and then purchase. Number 3, you want to create messaging for each part of the funnel. Messaging for someone that's heard about your product is going to be different than someone that hasn't heard about your product. Number 4, you want to create strategy for each part of the funnel. Take a screenshot, but this is what it could look like. Lastly, you want to work backwards. For example, if these are your conversion rates, you need 500,000 people to get your first 100 customers. Let me know if you have any questions.
Since I posted my video on how I made 100 orders in one day, so many of you guys have wanted to try it out and I've received so many messages, so I thought I'd give you a little tutorial. So the first step is to create an Instagram story saying, have you shopped with us before, with a yes and a no poll. The next step is to create another Instagram story frame saying, if so, please leave us a review, with a question and answer box. For everyone who pressed no, they hadn't shopped with us before, I direct messaged them a discount code, and as you can see, this customer used it. And for everybody who left a review, I also sent them a discount code, but in both of these messages, I made sure to let them know that these discount codes expire on that night. And that's how I made 100 orders in one day. Good luck!
Here's why I don't put business cards in customer orders and some more effective ideas for what you could do instead. I don't include them because it's an unnecessary expense, customers don't really enjoy them, they just tend to throw them away, and it doesn't really serve a specific purpose. Everything that goes in a package should have a purpose, so it's either there to delight or connect. If your goal is to delight customers, you could include a freebie like a piece of candy, a sample of your product like a sticker, or a little vial of lotion. I don't know what you sell. I sell greeting cards, so sometimes I'll throw in like the latest one from my collection. If you were trying to use business cards to get customers to connect with you, here's a couple other ideas you could do instead. I include a handwritten note and I use scraps from my sketchbook to write the notes on so each one is unique and special. Or maybe you were trying to get customers to go back to your website. You could use a discount code to get them shopping again. Or maybe your end goal was to get them to connect to your socials. That's fine, just ask them to. In your note, leave your handles and say, I'd love to see your review or your unboxing on IG or TikTok. Whatever you do, just make sure you know what your goal is and how your packaging helps you to accomplish it.
Branding your business.